up going to the Oriental Institute in Chicago. And I was fascinated by these elements or these antiquities, but there was a case of seals, roller seals. They were like carved cylinders that were negatively carved. Visually, they're very cool. And so that's kind of what led me to do a lot of the cylinder beadwork that I'm doing now. But a lot of times my ideas are technique driven. I studied blacksmithing, and when I got my degree in metalwork in 1978, things were very different. I had to study tool and die, machine shop, welding, blacksmithing, hollowware, no goldsmithing, no silversmithing. So when I graduated, I got a job apprenticing a goldsmith in downtown Chicago. So I began applying those major metalwork or large-scale metalwork techniques to in a tiny scale with gold instead of iron. So miniature, anything miniature I love making. I've made jewelry for about 45 years. I'm just fascinated with putting things together. So one thing that maybe differentiates my jewelry from most people's is everything I make is fabricated. In other words, nothing is like die stamped or cast. No forms are predetermined. So if you want to think of it in other material, I assemble everything. Make the gold, alloy it, roll it out, make wire or sheet, pierce with a saw, forge, file, solder, lots of soldering, lots of very, very intricate soldering. And finishing to me is pretty important because I like things very clean. So basically, I'm a perfectionist. I kind of get lost in my work. I think that's probably the most important aspect that I would tell anybody about my work, is that when they buy a piece, they kind of get a piece of me. Sounds corny, but it's true.